For today's practice, we're going to do what I call my uninspired, inspiring practice. This is what I do when I'm really feeling like I don't have a ton of energy to give over to my yoga practice, or something that I do if I know I've got a really hectic day with lots of stuff booked in there, lots of errands, lots of mom stuff to do. This is something I typically do in the morning to kind of get my energy up, so I have that effort and that energy to go throughout my day. I wouldn't recommend doing it later in the afternoon or in the evening because it's probably going to keep you up. What it is, it's a combination. It's going to be about a 10 to 12 minute practice. We're going to start with just a little bit of breathing, and then we're going to go into about 5 to 7 sun salutations. They're not going to be fast. They're just going to be nice and easy so you can keep up. And then probably in between there might be just a couple of finish out poses just to give you a nice little stretch. All right, so I'm going to see you on the mat. You're going to take a seated position. All right, so I've come into an easy sitting pose or a simple cross-legged position. Remember, if this is not comfortable for you, you can set up on a blanket. It'll elevate your hips. This beginning position, it's not so important that your legs are crossed. It's just that you're sitting up nice and tall. You've created space in your body to breathe. All right, hands go wherever it's comfortable for you. You go ahead and close your eyes. I'm going to do the same. We're going to focus in on the breath for just about a minute or so, really to get you focused in on your practice and on you for the next 10 minutes. All right, let's start. Breathing in through your nose and exhaling out. Inhale and exhale. Remember, you can breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. It's going to be more of a cooling breath. Or you can breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. It's going to be a bit more of a breath to help you retain heat in your body. You choose. Inhale and exhale. Just a few more. Inhale and exhale. Last time. Inhale and exhale. Good. Go ahead. Open those eyes. I'm going to take the first sun salutation really slow so that I can explain each position in there, what you should be feeling, how you should be aligned. And then we'll take the rest of them at just our normal speed, okay? So you're going to come around onto your hands and knees. And then I'm actually going to start this sun salutation in downward facing dog. So I'm going to take my hands out just a little bit, tuck those toes under, hips lift to the sky, and settle into that nice downward facing dog. Just a little bit here to get some stretching through the back of those legs. I'm doing this in the morning, so I'm always a little bit tighter in the morning than I am in the evening. All right, so this is downward facing dog, basically an upside down V. From here, we're going to step all the way up to the front of our mats. Walk it up if you have to. You're just going to have your feet here in a forward bend. Doesn't matter if the knees are bent. We want the back and the neck long. Good. Soften through the knees, ground in through the feet. We're going to roll up to a standing position. Coming into mountain. A little arch back if you want. All right, so this is actually our starting point for a sun salutation. So we're going to take it up to that mountain again. And we're going to fold over to your forward bend. We're going to lift that chest up, called halfway lift. I want you to plant those hands, walk those feet back into plank position. If this is too much, you drop to your knees. All right? So from plank, I'm going to take it to cobra. I'm going to drop the knees and slowly lower my chest in between my hands. Inhale, curl up to cobra. Holding there just for a breath. Release your chest, push back, downward facing dog. And we're back to where we started. Inhale, exhale, walk up to your hands. Inhale, roll to standing. Exhale, back to the beginning. All right, now we're going to start our 6 sun salutations. Here we go. Inhale. And exhale, forward bend. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, walk those feet back to plank or your knees. Lower down to cobra. Inhale, roll up. This is actually cobra. Exhale, release. Push it back, table into down dog. Good. Breathe here. Inhale. Exhale, walk it up. Inhale, roll to mountain. Exhale, our beginning position. Inhale. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, walk those feet back, step them back. Lower down those knees, lower your chest between your hands. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe, inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale, walk those feet all the way up. Inhale, rise. Exhale, back to the beginning. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant those hands, walk those feet back. Let's lower down on the exhale. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath. Inhale. Exhale, take those feet to the top of your mat. Inhale, rise. Exhale, beginning position. Halfway there, inhale. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, walk those feet back. Lower down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, walk those feet. Inhale, rise. Exhale, back to beginning. You've got 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, walk it back and lower down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Hold that breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale here. Exhale to the top of your mat. Inhale, rise. Exhale, back to the beginning. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, step back and lower down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale. Instead of downward dog, we're going to end this one in child's pose. You continue in child's pose, breathing in and out. Perhaps your heart rate was sped up during that time of doing your Sun Salutations. So you can see how it's an awakening and energizing practice. Just let your breath and your body soften, surrendering into the gravity. Feel that nice stretch, pulling long through your fingertips forward to the top of your mat. Long through the hips, pressing back. Inhale and exhale. Just a couple more breaths there in your child's pose. Shift forward into those arms to your hands and knees again. Nice foundation here. Just a couple of cows and cats. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Release that to a seated position one more time. Close your eyes. And we'll take about 60 more seconds of just some easy, quiet breathing. Last little bit of time to yourself. Congratulating yourself for doing something good for you. Remembering that yoga is beneficial as much as in small, consistent practices as it is in long 30, 45, 60-minute practices. Just a few more breaths. And perhaps if you find yourself with a little extra time, maybe find a 10, 15-minute guided meditation and let that finish out your practice. If you don't have time for anything more, this will do it. This was a nice little practice all wrapped up into one. Just a couple of more breaths. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Let those eyes open, arms to your side. Deep breath in, take those palms up. And exhale, bring them down, heart center. Thank you for practicing with me today.